There tends to be a fear associated with HIV, which has led many to misconceptions about the disease. Get informed, share the facts, and stick it to stigma is what AIDS Niagara wants you to do with their latest campaign.
This is a kickoff to our anti-stigma campaign, Living Positive in Niagara, and we're here to stick it to stigma. And AIDS Niagara is launching this campaign today, and we've invited a number of our community partners here to share the message, to also take the anti-stigma pledge. And we're asking people to go to our website, read about HIV, what it means. It's still here in Niagara, and to be able to take that pledge and really spread the word out in the community and we really want to get that message out there that there's people here who don't feel that welcome, and how can we change that? And that's what today's all about.
What is some of the stigma associated with HIV and AIDS?
Well, what happens with a number of people is once they've been infected, they quite often will lose their jobs. So from then on, getting a new job is very, very difficult because their health goes up and down. So they're really challenged about getting new jobs. Of course, that goes and affects their ability to live in a positive lifestyle. So quite often their housing deteriorates, their health deteriorates, their nutrition deteriorates, and their families quite often ostracize them. So that person who has HIV really feels a stigma that I can't tell anybody, and they keep this secret. And of course, anybody who keeps a secret, it kind of eats you up. And that's really what happens quite often with people with HIV. They live these really isolated lives, lonely. People really sort of turn the other cheek, walk away, won't have anything to do with them.
And in terms of the actual campaign, what will be taking place to erase the stigma?
Starting today with our kickoff, we're handing out packages of information, brochures, pamphlets to about 40 or 50 different community partners and agencies. So we're going to be asking them to put this up in all their public places. We're trying to encourage people and groups to ask us to come and talk about HIV, to check our website, find out more about it so that they understand it and they can sort of do things within their own groups, invite us in, and really lower that whole sense of stigma and understand HIV more effectively. Find out more about HIV and to then really say, you know, I'm not going to treat people differently, and if I see anybody doing that, I'm going to say, you know, that's not right, that's not fair, and let's eliminate this whole stigma.
Volunteers will be out in the community educating the public about the facts of HIV. You can take the pledge by visiting aidsniagara.com/stickitToStigma. In St. Catharines, reporting for The Source, I'm Brendan Sylvia.